Or we could do Tom Sturges.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
Can you talk a little bit about how you got into the entertainment industry?
I found a job as a secretary in a music publishing company. And the second week I was sitting in that job, Clive Davis walked by and jumped up and met him. Mr. Davis, I've read your book. And he said, well, if you ever hear any great songs, send them to me. And I've been sending him songs ever since, and that's been my job ever since.
Can you give a little bit of insight as to what exactly it is you do there?
Acquire new talent and discover new songwriters and sign them to publishing deals. We take care of the writers who already have been signed, and then we do everything we can to help bolster the value of the copyrights that are in the catalog for a very, very long time.
In your interpretation of the word, when did you become successful?
Well, I have a very simple definition, and that is to me that when you are trying your absolute hardest, that is your only measure of success. If you are giving it everything you can, every moment, that's all that you can control. And what happens after that is fate and good fortune and misfortune in some cases. But the only thing that I judge myself for is how hard did I work. I want people to talk about me long after I'm gone. Am I trying to change the world and do volunteer things that people go, wow, he did that too? Or writing my books, or writing plays, or making movies, or whatever it is. I give it 1,000%. Absolutely, absolutely pursue your great dream. Dream the biggest dream you can dream, and if that's you want to be a Oscar-winning filmmaker, then wow, let that dream fill your head and work your way back to today and say, well, if I'm going to do that, what do I have to start with today? Ask yourself what you would do if you didn't care if you got paid for it. Right? Would you be a filmmaker? Would you be a music maker? Would you be raising, baby elephants in some, compound in Zaire? Who knows? What would you do? And that's the closest thing you're going to get to happiness. You have to know what happiness is. Here's my standard of happiness, is doing what you want to do with the people you want to do it with. That's it. It's what's ahead? What can I do? What changes can I make? What beauty can I bring into the world? How can I make a difference?
We could have had